Hey guys, so I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so freaking long. I always say that in like every video now, but quick little update before I get on to the tag and also a small little haul that I want to share with you guys. It's Friday, thank God, TGIF. So yeah, it's Friday. I'm so happy. You guys have no idea. I'm finally like gonna start appreciating my weekends more because there is a hair on me. Anyways, this past week was actually my first week back to school. I actually get to leave school at 11:15 instead of around 3 is when the entire school gets out. So I'm so thankful for that. I only have 3 periods. I'm actually taking a class at a different high school and it's medical assistant. I love it. I'm meeting a lot of awesome people. Anyways, speaking of medical assistant, I'm just gonna jump into the haul. We actually are required to wear scrubs from now on. I went with black pants. So they're just black, basic black scrub pants. Go down to there. So yeah, they're nothing too special, but the top is so cute. I think it's really cute. I know it's kind of crazy and out there, and some of you guys may be like, what are you doing, girl? Seriously, that's not cute. But I just thought it would go good with the black pants, and it's kind of unique. But it's just this top. And I guess the print, I think it's like giraffe. I don't think it's cheetah print. I think it's like giraffe print or something. But I don't know. It looks so cute on. And it has little ties too, so you can tie it like with the sweats. I kind of like to roll them up at the top, and then I tie this, and it actually looks really cute and like really flattering. So I absolutely love that. Yeah, that was my first little random thing that I picked up today. Also, I got 2 polishes that I want to show you guys, and it's both from Revlon. These are actually my first Revlon polishes, and I know so many girls rave about Revlon polishes, and I'm always like, I really need to pick them up. They're so cheap. So I got these 2, and the first one is 006 Sheer Pink, which is, like it says, a very sheer off-white pink color, and it is a translucid. So I did wear this, and it's very sheer, so I don't know. I usually put this over like polish I already have on. I don't think I'd wear it by itself because it looks a little weird by itself. It's just like a almost clear coat, but has a little bit of opaqueness to it, but it's very sheer. So I recommend putting it over a polish or something of that, like a color polish. The next one I got is not sheer at all. It's so pigmented and so pretty. I only needed 1 coat. 1 coat, you guys. Like, that is crazy. I know my nails are chipping, but 1 coat to get this color. It's amazing. And this is 901 Fuchsia Fever. And it is a hot pink. A really hot, creamy pink, which I love this kind of color. So, really liking these. And I actually have this color on my toes as well. Okay, last thing I got, you guys know I love this mascara. I rave about it so much on my main channel. And it is the Lancome Hypnose Drama mascara. And this is in the sample pack. I actually, my mom actually picked this up and she didn't like it. I was like, Mom, how could you not like this mascara? It's amazing. I love Lancome mascaras. And if they weren't so expensive, I would seriously just buy all Lancome mascaras. But fortunately, my wallet does not allow me to do that, so girl, you gotta get the drugstore. Okay, so it's the 15 weird facts tag, and yeah, I'm just gonna get started. So, oh, by the way, Carly Chrisman here on YouTube, which I love her, she's my favorite, created this tag, and they're just really like interesting, different questions, and I thought it would be a good tag video to put on my vlog channel out for you guys. So, anyways, question number 1. What's a nickname only your family calls you? And my nickname that only my family, well, I shouldn't say only my family because my friends call me this too, is Missy. And if you guys are familiar with my main channel, it's that Missy Girl 7, 7 being my favorite number, and Missy being my nickname that my parents called me ever since I was literally born. Alright, number 2, what is a weird habit of yours? Probably, I don't know, it's like kind of weird to share with you guys, but it's not even weird, it's actually a really bad habit. but when I am stressed or bored or whatever it is, I have the worst habit of like plucking my hair out. Like literally I go and I just pluck it out. I don't know why I do that. Girl, I'm not trying to get balls, okay? I'm 17 years old. I do not need to be bald right now. Number 3, do you have any weird phobias? Wolf spiders. Go on Google and type in wolf spiders and you will be grossed out. I know it's not weird and I know it's a spider. I can't think of like a weird phobia, but I'm just gonna go with what everyone else says. Insects. I don't like insects, especially in my area. We have a lot of wolf spiders. The woofies are out to get me, seriously. Number 4, what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you are alone? This is stupid because I'm not the biggest Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana fan, but shoot, when Party in the USA comes on, that is my jam. Number 5, what is your biggest pet peeve or pet peeves? Okay, number 1, this is the first one that comes to my mind. I am very the kind of person that likes their personal space. Okay, you guys have heard the term like your bubble, stuff like that. I'm one of those like crazy, obsessed, paranoid girls that likes their space. I like my personal space. I don't like people to get in my space, you know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, if it's like people I know, friends and stuff like that, that's a different story. If it's people I don't know, okay, I'll give you guys a couple examples. Like at school, you're taking a test and the teacher comes around, stands behind you and looks at your test. I cannot stand when teachers do that. Next time that happens this year, I'm about to say something because oh my gosh, like there's like a little ticking in my head that goes off when teachers do that, or substitute teachers, whatever it is, when teachers like come behind your back and look at your work or look at what you're doing, whatever it is, I'm like, GTFO. Okay, example number 2, when you're in the store, the grocery store, or whatever kind of store, it could be a clothing store, it could be a grocery store, and you're walking around and people don't give you your space, or like people follow you, not on purpose most of the time, but I mean still, like, you know, I'm pushing the cart at Safeway, pushing the little shopping cart, and people are just clustered around me. So that's pretty much all I can think of for that one. That's my main pet peeve. I have a lot of pet peeves. Okay, number 6, what is one of your nervous habits? Nervous habit number 1, biting my nails. I seriously need to go see a doctor about this because I think I have like anxiety, like major anxiety. Yeah, I guess I would say. Luckily it's my first week of school and I have pretty long nails right now. My nails are pretty good. But watch, in about a month or so, my nails will literally be nubs and all cut up and ugh, they'll be so gross, you guys. And then during the summer I have like no stress. So my nails grow out and they're all pretty and long and perfect, and then school starts and for 9 months out of the year my nails are nasty. So I do have a tendency to pick my nails. Okay, number 7, what side of the bed do you sleep on? And this actually kind of depends. I'm really not picky at all when it comes to side of the beds. I kind of like to switch off. For a few months I'll lay on one side and I'll get bored of that side, and so a few months I'll sleep on the other side. But for now I've been sleeping on the right side of the bed, so because it's closest to the TV and I like to watch TV a lot. So yeah, I've been sleeping on the right side for the most part. Number 8, what was your first stuffed animal and what was its name? Alright, I still have my first stuffed animal, and are you guys ready to meet him? Okay, so this is Buddy. I got Buddy on my first birthday from my grandpa, who passed away when I don't know, I was probably like 2 or 3 or something when he passed away. But yeah, he gave this to me for my first birthday. And I'm sure it's probably not the first stuffed animal. Like I'm probably like I'm sure when I was born I got some little stuffed animal that I had, but the earliest one that I can remember that I'm really attached to is this one, and it's Buddy, and I may or may not still sleep with him at night. Number 9, what's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Grande Mocha Frappuccino, hold the whip. Number 10, what's one beauty rule that you preach but you don't actually follow through with it? Eye primers. Yeah, the saying that you're always supposed to wear an eye primer no matter what. Well, I don't really do. For my eye primer, I use a NYX Jumbo Pencil. And this is in the color Milk. This works fabulous as an eye primer. So yeah, I don't really technically use a primer. I just use that as a base. And it works good for me. But I still recommend you guys using an actual eye primer. But for me, I don't know, the NYX Jumbo Pencil Milk is amazing, so I don't really need one. Number 11, which way do you face in the shower? So I'm standing like this, and then the shower head is right here. So my back, the water is going onto my back, if that makes sense. And then, yeah, I pretty much do that for the whole time, and then at the very end, I like, you know, you gotta clean the front side too, girl. You can't just clean the back. So, but yeah, for the most part, my back is usually turned towards or turned away from the shower head. Okay, number 12, do you have any weird body skills? Alright, this is kind of common, but I am double jointed only in my thumbs. So, okay, I don't know if you guys will be able to tell on camera, but here's my thumb, and I could bring it in. And if you feel there's like a big empty space, yeah. And then I can do it with this thumb too. So I'm double jointed in these two thumbs, but I'm not in these fingers. Like another thing is, I always tell people this, and they think it's like the most interesting thing. But if you guys look at my right hand, I can bend my pointer finger, you know, normal, bends normal, it's fine. Go to my left hand, and my finger doesn't bend. I'll tell you a quick little story. Basically, I was spraying, I always have to tell everyone the story when they're like, how does your finger not bend? But I was spraying, it was a really hot night. I was probably 6 or 7. It was a really, really hot night. And I remember taking, you know those little spray misters? Well, yeah, I was spraying that around my room and all over my body. Well, stupidly, I didn't really know any better. And I kind of sprayed a lamp. So basically the hot lamp and the hot glass exploded onto me, and the hot glass cut into my stomach. It went into my stomach, and just out of reaction, I used this hand to, like, I don't know, so it cut me right here, and I used this hand to like catch it. I don't know, it was just an instant reaction. And unfortunately, one of the hot pieces of glass cut my finger, my tendon, and the tendon in your finger is basically the reason it moves. So I cut the tendon right here into this finger, and it never moved again. So that's basically my little story. Okay, number 13, what's your favorite comfort food or food that's bad for you but you love to eat it? Pizza, ice cream, McDonald's french fries, and a fish fillet from McDonald's. Ugh. Okay, number 14, what's a phrase or exclamation you always say? Welp, 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 oh, 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 holla, 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 eh, eh. Okay, sorry, I had to change positions because my battery just died, so that's why you guys are a little lower now. But anyways, we're on the last question. What do you actually wear to bed? And like I was saying, I wear shorts during the summer and usually a baggy t-shirt. And then during the winter, I don't know why, I like to be really, really, really warm during the winter. So I usually wear like sweats, like really thick sweats, a long sleeve shirt and a sweatshirt. I am like over the top during the winter time when it comes to going to bed. I like being super warm, bundled up, and just like fully, everything like fully clothed. I don't know why I love that. So that was it for the random get your freak on 15 question tag that Carly created. So I'll link her channel down below if you guys are not familiar with her, and also the questions, so you guys can leave your video response down below so I can see your video, or you can always leave it as a comment. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!